Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. It's going to be a short video, but I think an important one. It is about Wallstreetbets and the whole thing around Gamestop. So basically what happened, there are a bunch of hedge funds that were shorting the stock of Gamestop, and some people thought that was disgusting because they were shorting it for 104%, which is more than the available shares to trade. So that was a bit insane. And then people on the Reddit group Wallstreetbets came together and said, well, if you want to fuck over GameStop, then we're gonna fuck you over. So they started massively going long on the GameStop stock. You can imagine what happens if you then have a big, juicy, leveraged short position on GameStop that is infinitely terrible. So yeah, a bunch of those hedge funds lost an insane amount of money. So all in all, this is pretty funny to look at, but what happens next is definitely not so funny. Very shortly after, Discord banned Wallstreetbets on the Discord servers for a ridiculous reason that had nothing to do with it. This was then shortly followed by E-Trade and a whole bunch of other trading platforms not allowing you to buy the GameStop stock anymore. And then even a huge app that should be there for the retail investor, Robinhood, they stopped people from being able to trade. All the while in the background, the hedge funds were able to continue trading. So this is incredibly disgusting. The hedge funds are shorting, manipulating the market, doing it every day. The banks are massively influencing the commodity markets, no problem. But then when the little guy does something and they're losing money, then suddenly all stops are being pulled. They make a few calls and yeah, this is what happens. So it's no surprise that I see this article that people are setting up a class action lawsuit against Robinhood and probably a bunch of other platforms as well. Now the reason why I make a video about this, because this simply proves why DeFi has a purpose. If you were doubting in any way, and I think if you follow this channel, then you are definitely not doubting the value of crypto. But if you're new and by any chance I'm reaching new people who are new to crypto, I'm not telling you have to go into crypto, but you can clearly see what is wrong in the world of finance. I mean, this is just GameStop stock, and they act in such a ridiculous way because a few hedge funds might go bankrupt because they did a bad play and they don't want to take responsibility for the bullshit they pull themselves. So to me at least, this shows why decentralized finance is important. Then no one person can pull the strings and prohibit you from trading. I mean, if you have a decentralized exchange, nobody can stop you from trading. So that is so important. This is where the value lies of decentralized finance. And one of the most important networks that decentralized finance is being built on is Ethereum. So if you would be thinking about getting into cryptocurrency, then consider looking at Ethereum. I know the rest is very complex. DeFi is very complex. Cryptocurrency as a whole is very volatile, very risky. It is still a new market. It still has to mature. So if you are planning to invest, get into it carefully, do your research. And I know DeFi by itself as a space is also still very small. It is definitely interesting, but it can be very overwhelming. So if you're looking into this, you can simply start with Ethereum. So to sum it all up, this whole situation shows what the current problems are with the current financial system. It shows what the problems are with the centralized system. It shows what the benefits are of a decentralized system. With a decentralized system, you have your own wallet. In other words, you are your own bank. You're responsible for your own money. You can trade on a decentralized exchange. Nobody can tell you what you are going to trade. Nobody can stop you from trading. Everything is being done in a decentralized way. And on top of that, everything is being put on a blockchain. So it is super transparent. You can analyze it, track it, and do whatever you want. It will be a lot harder to manipulate. I'm not saying it's not possible to manipulate the markets. Of course it is possible, but at least it will be more transparent and they can't put a stop to doing what you want to do with your money. Alright, that's it for this video. If you got a different opinion, do not hesitate to post a comment and I would like and enjoy a discussion with you on this topic. If you are new to the channel, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. As you can see, I still got a small channel, so I hope to grow with your support. That's it, and I see you guys in the next one.